And here we are. After so long, finally, a Kingdom Hearts game. We've done a weird group of cinematics. I wouldn't exactly call it a movie.
Started playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and there's a shit ton of info drops. Like, hey,
you're bumping
you've seen
into
this
the
thing, right? You've seen this thing, right?
Oh, yeah, let's move that.
Yeah,
Away.
they really assume you've seen that video we watched last time.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Yay, here's that song.
Wall. Yeah!
Random.
Are we
Simple
gonna
and
get
clean.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get the copyright dumb for
Oh,
Simple and
well,
clean.
for the beat song. Well, it's a lot of games, so.
I mean, you don't have to include the game audio at this point if you want to make that easy to avoid.
I don't like not having the game audio, though. I think it takes... Me personally, I would rather have the game audio and the people watching actually get to experience the game as we LP... Experience the stuff from the game as we LP it, and just take the hit if we have to.
Yeah, like you did with Bayonetta?
Yeah, well, the thing was, that was in a cutscene, and the characters were talking at the time. Like, a tiny little snippet of music in, like, an hour-long video, and it's like, we get to claim this whole fucking video. It's like...
Yeah.
But that's honestly less YouTube and more our outdated copyright laws.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that dude used a shadow ball in the sky.
And it caused Kingdom Hearts.
It caused a heart moon.
Yeah, Heart Moon.
Heartman, whatever that is.
I love... I'll say this again when I actually play Terra's story, but I love the design of Terra's default Keyblade. It looks more like a modern-day key than an old, like, keyhook key. And by looking more like a modern-day style key, it actually looks more like a blade.
I just remembered there's a weird, like, board game thing in this game.
Isn't that to, like... Do you use that to get power-ups and stuff?
I think. All I know
I know there's a board game-like thing in Dream Drop Distance that is used to help power you up.
All I know is I like the combat in this game and Dream Drop Distance more than 2 or 3.
You like having skills and spells set to a recharge rather than having a mana system.
Yes! I like it a lot!
Which is basically what the Xenoblade games do, and the Mass Effect games do as well. Basically, everything's on a cooldown
It's
instead
like you
of...
can customize your characters more and their stats and everything.
Everything's on a cooldown instead of having
Alright.
Okay, here we go. I'll be playing on Proud Mode.
I'm fine with it. You can't change this later.
That's
Whatever.
fine.
Vibration function. Okay. I think.
With Moofy on my lap, I got a Rumble Pack on my lap.
Welcome to the world of Kingdom
It doesn't
Hearts.
react to anything. It just never shuts off.
Aww.
Although, if you ignore it long enough, it reduces in intensity.
Squeenix. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is a really stupid name.
And yet somehow they got stupider. And oh my gosh, is it going to make us watch the same thing again?
Looks like it might be the same one. Maybe.
I think it's the same damn thing.
I mean, you should be able to skip it here. Yeah, it seems to be the same video.
Yeah,
let's skip
just
scene.
skip that, considering we already saw it.
Yep.
Hopefully it doesn't skip past... Because sometimes you'll try to skip like something like that, and then it'll be like, okay, we'll skip that, plus something...
Anything else, like all of it, any of the cinematic that leads up to the first in-game graphics. Like, but there was more. I don't know that there's any more. Probably not in this case. It does.
They'll probably redo all of this anyway.
world is just too small.
You can put the volume up just a little bit.
Yeah, I told you this TV swallows voices.
Is there like an audio setting when you're... Because there are some TVs that have audio settings that prioritize different things. I know my uncle's TV is like that. It was like that. Or one of my...
I have the pick options, but I've never messed with the audio in this.
Audio...
On.
You see, an empty world is like a prison. I imagine you will be ready to go.
Equalizer?
Just to kind of different frequencies.
Oh.
Dynamic, center, bass boost,
Who's
right, flat.
Just leave it.
I turned one thing on that might change it. None of the TV stuff will be captured because this is captured pre-TV.
Yes.
He's all bundled up in a blanket.
Oh no, his blanket dissolved.
He's getting naked! Partly.
Oh. Control yourself, ladies. I mean, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, like, his nips are really blurry.
Blurry nips.
They're less nips and more blips.
We're having some low fidelity skinning on its chest here. Don't worry about it.
Get your brand new heart!
This is... Why are you in my heart?
You'll be in my heart. Light brings me. I saw it shining in the distance and followed it here.
Yeah. That was my light. But my heart is fractured.
I mean, where's my...
And now, the little I have left is slipping away.
And where's my cool stained glass image?
Then you should join your heart with mine. Oh, when does it give you the character select? No, our hearts have touched. Nothing else will slip away. Hello, movers. And one day, you'll be strong enough to win back the part that already did.
Right. Thanks.
It doesn't...
It's time to wake up now.
It doesn't give us...
All we need to do is
Set an alarm clock!
Door.
open the door, huh? Okay.
Yeah, there's the stained glass image we all know.
Every character has a stained glass image on their heart.
Every single one.
This is a stained glass heart. No wonder it was fading.
Yeah.
My stained glass heart looks like Picasso made it. Or at least that's what I tell people.
Yep, that looks kind of cool.
And it's a sleeping boy.
Yep.
At this point, I'm going to have to make this its own video before we choose our damn characters.
It's a lot of
'Cause
cinematic.
It doesn't belong to any specific one, though. It seems to be focusing mostly on Ventus.
That's your character, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A keyblade.
Oh, yeah, there's Ventus again.
I can't remember where we get to choose our characters.
Well, if the opening has us going through like playing as all three characters before we get to choose the actual story, then we'll just pass the controller.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? but we'll each have to go through this separately. Although you could probably skip this cinematic. Maybe?
Yeah. You can skip the cinematic.
On the other characters. Starting play.
And I'm playing Terra on my PS3. Because that's what I own. I have the 2.5 on PS3. I actually have both on separate discs, but...
So far, all Ventus.
I switched character models between cuts.
There
You could tell by my hands.
we go. I can hide my blurry nips.
A meteor shower.
All right, I gotta go talk to Celeste.
Who?
Who's this owl girl in Animal Crossing? She comes around when there's
Oh.
stars. Welcome to the first world!
Land of Departure.
Gee, that's almost like naming the first island in Wind Waker Outset Island. It's like, you will leave here eventually.
I completely forgot this started neutrally and Viz didn't let you immediately choose your character.
I forgot that too.
I've never played it.
I can't see much from here.
And why does my mouth move like this?
Here you go, Mark.
Oh yeah, it's my character. Options for basic controls. Head to the summit. Guess we're starting with Ventus.
Oh,
It's the Aventus.
Those looks
I've
like
got
things
time
I...
to spare.
Yes, press X to
Yes,
attack.
this is training shit.
Yeah.
You can earn prizes by defeating enemies or hitting things in the field. Green prizes restore HP. Yellow ones give you money. Spelled spunny.
This smells funny.
It's spelled funny. Spelled funny. Money.
I like funny,
But
honestly.
felt
Spelled.
funny is funnier.
Good. I'm operating.
Feld spunny. Just roll with it.
I'm 4 hours sleep, man.
I'm so excited! Our first Kingdom Hearts tutorial! So many to go.
At least
I was surprised that 3 didn't even have one.
Huh, that is weird.
I mean, they give you a couple of pop-ups, but you can ignore them.
Command Deck
The only things
contains
they really
special moves.
tutorial are the relatively new things like flow motion.
Press D-pad or L2 R2 to select one, then press triangle to use it once it's selected.
You want a piece of me too?
By the way, if
That was it. Quick
you
blitz.
can lock one to target.
Press R1.
By the way, if I were to try to adapt, like Xenoblade's combat into something with a more real-time, like, because Xenoblade uses auto attacks, and then you
Mark,
have...
you should probably move closer to the microphone.
Yeah. Mike, can you move a little bit?
You're getting picked up fine. I can see the audio waves.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's going to be a lot quieter than you if he's sitting over there at the same distance as you are.
Okay, well,
Come on!
Open.
yeah, Xenoblade has...
Sliding dash. Cool.
You found sliding dash.
Slide, like... Isn't
What
that-
is this, Mega Man X1?
Yeah, how is it Mega Man X1?
Wait, what am I messing around here for? I'm gonna miss the meteor shower.
Yeah, why am I doing a tutorial?
Yeah, I was saying, Xenoblade has auto attack mechanics, and then you choose arts aligned at the bottom and press a button to use them, and they have a cooldown system. Kind of like the command deck here has cooldown for all your stuff.
Wow, oh hey, there's a shooting star. I didn't miss it completely.
So I would use this game or...
Why does it seem so familiar?
I would use something like this game as like a basis if I wanted to adapt Xenoblade into a more like actual action combat, but that doesn't use auto attacks.
Yeah.
Just so I could keep the art system basically similar. It's pretty much just add a button to swing your sword while still selecting arts and pressing a button to use them.
Hey!
It's your character.
My character's arrived.
Give me a break, Aqua.
Ven, you hopeless sleepyhead. You know, you should have at least brought a blanket.
But did I dream that place up?
The blanket disappeared,
It
Aqua.
really felt like I'd been there before, looking up at the stars.
It disappeared.
Except you've always lived here with us.
Yeah.
Always.
Those boots look like they could cause some real
Aqua.
issues.
You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Well, they say.
That every star up there is another world.
Huh?
Hi-yo!
It's your character.
Terra.
Yep. Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The light is their hearts. And it's shining down on us like a million lanterns.
What? I don't get it.
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too young to know now.
You're treating me like a kid.
We make a joke. You're not old enough.
What are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
That's such a Sora pose with his arms back behind his head.
Recycled animations.
I always thought they were big burning balls of gas, burning
Yeah.
thousands,
Billions of
billions of miles
Mark
away.
Mastery exams tomorrow.
Wilma, with you, everything's
Let's get
gas.
duck charms.
There are colors.
Whoa.
Stained glass flowers.
I get
Earth.
one too?
Wind.
Of course.
Water.
One for each of us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Somewhere out there, there's this tree with star-shaped fruit. And the fruit represents an unbreakable connection. So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other.
Several
Technically,
gameplay.
I think you're supposed to make them with seashells. But I did the best with what I had.
Well, sometimes you are such a girl.
Hey, what do you mean sometimes?
So this isn't a real good luck charm?
Sometimes?
Well, that's yet to be seen. But I did work a little magic on it.
Really? What?
Maybe he means she's like a tomboy.
An unbreakable connection.
You didn't actually answer my question.
No, I didn't.
Wayfinder.
One of the 3 good luck charms Aqua made for herself and her friends. For the Mark of Mastery exam. Mark of Mastery.
Borrow your friend's power. Allows you to dimension link with friends and borrow their powers. Meet lots of characters throughout the story that you can de-link with.
Well, tomorrow's the exam. Anybody want to spar?
I can take it.
But why did my mouth change?
Wait.
Oh,
Yep. Now Mike's got the controller.
Yeah, we're just playing musical controllers at this point.
yep.
This is the HP gauge. This HP gauge represents your health. Run out of HP and you will be defeated. Use square to defend yourself. Press it while moving to slide. Or press square while holding still to block.
What's that implied by the you use this to defend yourself line?
Good job!
Easy on you. You're not gonna win unless you stay on the offensive.
This command gauge fills when your attacks hit enemies. If you go a few seconds without landing an attack, it will start to drain. Once you've filled the gauge all the way, you can devastate opponents with the powerful Finish command.
Yay!
Yeah.
Show that kid who's boss. Wait, he's boss of you? Wow, that didn't look like an extra attack at all. It kind of just looked like his second and third hit from his combo.
Use triangle commands instead of regular attacks to fill the command gate. Using triangle commands may cause you to change command styles. Command styles make your X attacks much more powerful. Which command style you get depends on the commands you use to fill the gauge. You will unlock more as you progressify. Some command styles are tricky to activate. Try all kinds of command combinations. Commandinations! I'm commanding you, nation!
Yeah, I love this battle system. It's such an improvement over Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, that works fine if you're fighting one-on-one. But you need to know how to handle a crowd, too.
Uh-oh. Looks like
Is it my turn?
it's your turn!
Maybe?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Use your shot lock command to hit lots of enemies at once. Hold down R1 and hit, and a big target circle will appear. Use the left stick to point at the circle at one or more of your enemies to lock on multiple times. While you're holding R1, press X to use your shot lock, which hits enemies as many times as you've locked on.
Shot, lock, and barrel.
Shot lock him!
Bam!
Boom, 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 boom!
Shot lock attacks require focus. This focus gauge will drain when you use them.
Shot lock's pretty damn useful.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Choose a character for this fight.
Well, we're in your room. Aqua.
I mean, this is my system, and this system's file is going to be Aqua, so why
So
not?
yeah, Aqua.
Got plenty of reasons why we should just Aqua. Let's see, let's go with...
Thunder.
Ah,
Jeez!
stop throwing your Keyblade! I'm
Oh
freaking
my
lost!
gosh!
Ugh,
Mantis, what the hell?
such a douche. You want to spar again? Nah, that's okay. We'll just say Ventus won this fight, right?
Trust me. You guys are ready. You're gonna clean up with the exam tomorrow.
I hope it's that easy.
It's like the Master said. Power is born within the heart. When the time is right, you just need to look inside yourself, and you'll find it there.
During your travels, you can find new strength by playing on the command board. Yes,
There it is.
unlock shit.
There it is.
In this game, you can roll the dice around and power up your commands as you make your way along the board.
The way the way this is presented actually kind of makes me think of how the Xenoblade tutorials are presented.
Yeah.
Except this game, I think, came first. So technically, they stole from this.
Yeah, and Monster Hunter's been doing this since World, so they stole from that.
Yeah.
What do you mean, since World?
Well,
Monster Hunter tutorials have worked essentially the same way in Monster Hunter World and Rise.
oh, this, yeah.
Well, I mean, I think this came way before World.
Yes, I mean that
Oh,
World
means
probably
World
stole
it
from
this.
Zeno.
Yeah.
From,
Either from this or from Zeno. Since Zeno stole from here. It's all recycled. It's a video game thing.
yeah.
You can access the command board at save points and on the world map. The commands in your command deck become your game pieces. And you can also obtain new commands. A save point.
The save point!
Oh,
We don't want to lose track of stuff that's happened.
Wait, you can see those?
Yeah.
Move into the circle of light and press X to save your progress. Touching the circle fully restores HP.
So these things actually exist?
Oh,
There are. It's just here to there. Who cares who's holding the controller?
yeah.
Walk forward, press X, go!
This isn't gonna have someone's face on it, is it?
By default, yeah. It says Ventus.
We must still. We're still in the
Yeah.
the 4 game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really forgot how this game started up.
So did I.
Hey, we're gonna head back.
Yeah, me too.
Back to the slightly improved character models.
This was on the PSP.
Well, even Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PS2 had times where they would like, let's shift to the shitty models where they're mounted. She's blue, dabba dee dabba da.
Always.
So glad they don't do that in Kingdom Hearts 3 with the mouths anymore.
Oh, the whole puppet mouth.
Yeah, the puppet mouth.
The last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
Does that mean,
Suddenly, Mickey Mouse, everyone.
does that mean we're finally reaching the point where we're gonna have to choose who to follow?
Mickey Mouse coming right out of Page Master? He's surfing on a book.
I probably wouldn't mind just recording Aqua's first episode like directly from this video
And then just splitting it.
and just splitting it later.
Yeah. That's probably more... what's the word I'm looking for?
Mickey,
Convenient?
I
Yes.
cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
Hold on, my computer has decided.
Computer! Computer!
I
what
was
are you
idle
doing?
too long, so it kind of slept the screen. It didn't
okay.
really interrupt anything.
We are fine. We are good.
May have caused some lag there during the wake up or the fall asleep, one or the other. It's not really sleeping.
Okay, we're here. Finally. How long did that take? 20-some minutes?
Yeah, that's an episode. That can be its own episode.
Okay.
I know we've been doing super long episodes lately, but that's long enough.
But we must ask the audience a question now. Who do you want to follow?
In this game, you choose one character at a time and complete his or her story from start to finish.
Each character visits different places and meets different people, and only by finishing all 3 stories will you uncover this tale's deeper truths.
Okay, so who do you want to pick? Because
The player can choose, or
the screen?
the viewer can
Yeah.
choose any one of these characters to move on.
Actually, I could maybe even arrange them. Arrange
Yeah, well, no, wait, you won't be able to have 3 stacked on top of each other the way end screens are. It would be much easier to do if annotations are still a thing, YouTube.
I wish they didn't kill those. But yeah, who do you want to pick?
There'll be links to the different characters' individual playlists and the cards in the corner.
So yeah, pick a character.
So, Aqua, Ventus, or Terra.
They all have blue eyes.
Yeah, they do. Huh.
If you remember from that movie we watched the other day, everyone has blue eyes.
But everyone had blue eyes and blonde hair. Their hair is all different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a little different.
Anyway. Well, pick a character. See you in whichever one you pick.